Welcome back to my channel, Dooney Addicts. It is a beautiful Sunday afternoon here in Georgia. I am getting prepared for the week and noticed on the TV guide that there is a Dooney Bourke 2-hour presentation today on QVC. And I didn't recall seeing that on the guide a couple of weeks back when I was just looking online to see when the next show would be. It appeared that there wouldn't be another one until November for the TSV, but we've got another one later today, so I will be tuning in. So if you are watching and you'd like to just kind of chat real time, post your comments to this video and I'll continue to monitor it this afternoon through the presentation. But I did pick up a bag, I guess it was the last QVC presentation, finally got around to filming it and wanted to share it with you. It is not a new to Dooney Bourke collection bag, which is the great thing about it for me, because this was a bag that initially did not catch my attention when it was released. And now that I've been on the evening clutch, after 5 smaller dainty handbag for the holidays, I thought that this would be a great bag to add to the collection now that it is available again. And that, of course, is a Florentine medium pocket clutch in the color light taupe. So here she is. What was a drawback for me when this bag first released was the fact that the Dooney Bourke logo patch actually is on the back of the bag. And I thought that was a huge miss. I thought that creating a Dooney Bourke logo patch that would have been on the front in this piece and would have been phenomenal. And I just think that that was a design flaw, completely missed opportunity. Could have even had a double patch, one on the front pocket and then one on the back zipper. Now, during the presentation, Sue Clifton showed that you can attach or detach the lobster claw to turn this bag from an over-the-shoulder handbag to attach on the other side. She's absolutely right, but considering the size of this bag, it would be a huge wristlet, and I think it would not be functional. I would have loved to have double lobster claws and maybe been able to detach it all together and then just use it as a clutch, but that is not a design feature. This bag does have a Florentine strap. It has the gold stitching. Let's just see if I can get that to come into focus there a little bit. And it is sealed on the edges like all Dooney Bourke bags are. It has the red zipper tape across the top with the gold hardware. It does have a tassel zipper pull with the green suede underneath. Has a pocket on the front that is large enough for your largest smartphone. And it does have a snap closure as opposed to a magnetic closure. There's the pocket, and it does have a little bit of a gusset on the side, so it does have a little bit of expandable storage there. The bag does have pleating on the side that just adds a little bit of side panel interest and detail to it, which makes it the perfect clutch. This bag would be great in, believe it or not, a black, and if I could find it in red, which is the original color that caught my attention years ago when the bag released, I will absolutely scoop that up and add it to the collection. The back side has a zipper pocket, again with the red zipper tape. It has a slightly braided zipper pull and the Dooney Bourke leather logo patch on the back of the bag. The pocket is large enough, again, to hold a large smartphone, and it goes down to the very bottom of the bag, so it's not a small pocket. Because this bag is a clutch, it does not have feet under the bottom, but it does have a double stitch under the bottom where both panels are joined to form the front and the back of the bag. All Dooney Bourke leather bags come with a dust cover. This one is no exception. And on the inside, it has a small piece of green suede to trim the top edge of the bag around the zipper. It has a Florentine leather logo plate sewn on the back wall of the bag. It has a red cotton twill lining with the pocket on the back wall being lined in Florentine leather. And then the front wall of the bag actually only has one slightly oversized slip pocket. This bag does come with a nylon key keeper, and I'm certain that it has the gunmetal hardware. So again, I missed out on this collection when it initially launched because it drove me insane that the duck was on the back side of the bag, but over the years have grown to really love this collection. Would have loved to see it relaunch with a remake of the Dooney patch on the front of the bag, but maybe Peter Dooney is watching and he'll give us another remake of this bag sometime soon. I absolutely love the stitch work on this bag. It really shows the classic timeless stitch work that Dooney Bourke is known for. You've got the whip stitch detail that lines the entire front pocket. You have the great stitch work, and I mean details like this are just not necessary, but they are what the brand is absolutely known for. The color of this bag is light taupe, but it can read a little bit olive. It can read a little bit taupe. It's one of those colors that I just don't know that I have a good comparison. Let me check. Okay, just as a color comparison, this is the smooth leather hobo or the Mackenzie hobo. Everyone, I think, is familiar with this particular bag and taupe. It's typically the color that Sue Clifton uses during the presentation for the demos on QVC. This is taupe. This is the light taupe in Florentine, and as you can tell, there is a noticeable difference between the colors, and this one just looks different. I mean, this to me reads more taupe. This one is called light taupe, but again, the colors are different, and I don't believe that it has anything to do with the fact that this is smooth leather and this is Florentine. They just are different colors of taupe, to the point that this one could, depending on what you pair it with, it could read gray, it could read olive, it could read taupe. It just has a different feel to it than my beloved smooth leather hobo. So thank you so very much for watching. Until next time, I do hope that you're finding something that feeds your Dooney addiction. Take care.